So actually what we want to do, geez, we got a long way to go, don't we? All right, well that was easier than I thought it was going to be. Welcome back to Factorio. We are playing the 2017 January community map with Angels, Bobs, and Yuokis mods. It's hella complicated. We were just working on our iron production. We didn't get a heap done, but we got some done, so I guess that's fun. But for now, the thing we are going to do is figure out why we are not getting any blue science. Now, my hypothesis is that we don't have enough plastic. That hypothesis is incorrect. We have plenty of plastic. What are we not getting? We're not getting circuit boards. Okay, so why aren't we getting circuit boards? Because we're not getting enough of whatever's supposed to be on that side, which is solder. Well, that should be easy, shouldn't it? I'm surprised we don't have any solder. That's actually good news. I thought this was going to be a hard problem. Solder needs solder plate, which needs tin plate, which comes from up here. Which has stopped because of this guy has too much stone, because all of this stone, we didn't buffer it, because we're idiots. Okay, well, that's easy enough to fix. I thought it was going to be hard. Let's just get a silo. And let's get it going again. The silo is there. Alright, so, well, that's going again. So that gives us quartz. Yeah, we actually don't need much of this for lead plate, so I think this will work pretty well. I'm just gonna run a bit of it down myself just to speed things up so we can figure out what the next thing we're blocked on is. This is like so I think the next couple episodes are going to be like some theories of constraints type shit where we basically figure out where the slowest part in our factory is and we fix it. So because this, look, we get 11 solder plate from that, and then that gives 11 gives us enough solder basically. 4 solder plate. Oh yeah, it turns out 8 solder. So it's like this just multiplies and we get heaps of solder out of it. So and then that's going to split. That's going to come this way. And then here we can get the base running again. All right, well that was easier than I thought it was going to be. So let's just I'm going to hold on to them actually in case I need to craft something. All right, so what'll be interesting is actually whether this one is enough, because I guess it really depends. Like transistors, we got heaps of them coming out. Not worried about my transistors. Heaps of that. Heaps of tin. Not worried about that. Heaps of boards. Heaps of everything. So yeah, actually nothing in here is actually very expensive. Like probably plastic is the thing that I imagine we're going to have the hardest problem with. But even then, it all looks pretty good. So, ooh, that's what we're going to run out of. That's because we never bust anything. So that's what we can fix now. We can get that going so it doesn't run out. Let me just get it. There we go. Okay, so we're going to need to get some copper. Some iron ore and some copper ore. So here's our iron ore. That's easy. Where's our copper ore going to come from, do you reckon? We can get copper ore from over here. I think that's our best bet. Oh, actually, that's where we're getting our iron ore. So we'll just bust copper onto this. Oh, we've already got a line. Easy. Too easy. couldn't be easier. So, yeah, look, watch this. Watch this. We just go, let's run it at the top. Oops. There, you give me that guy. Boom, look at that. So now, we just need to split this off. I'm going to do that over here, and then, look at this. It's a beautiful thing. So, actually, I don't even need to split it, because we're not going to go through very much of it. So, let me do that. There we go. Nothing's going down here. Chuck it away. So we could actually, we could actually get more blue science. More blue science. It's a wonderful thing. I could also get some of these, which would be great. For that, I'll need some of these. So. Oh, I'm out of inserters. I'll have to go pick some more up. That. Yeah, because it's actually going to build them even quicker and allow me to put more in there, which is great. I'll put that guy there. And can I build one more? I can. Excellent. Go there. 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 Alright, we can put another one in there if we want, but we're really cranking that. Look, that's probably going to run through all our transistors actually. I could speed that up too. Let's. Oh, that'd be cheeky, wouldn't it? Let's do that. Need some steel plate. Well, actually, let's just check. Yeah, we need more transistors. Yeah, because that's crafting speed 1.75, and this guy is gonna go there, and you gonna make transistors. Oops. There we go. All right, so that'll get our transistors. So that should hopefully produce. So that produces 5 every 3.5, and that consumes 4 every 5. That math doesn't work, does it? That math totally doesn't work. I need more oh. So 5 every 3.5, and this consumes 4 every. I can't be bothered doing the math. We can come back and we can. Well, now we're out of batteries, so this is good. We're discovering where we're backed up. So there, I think we're not getting enough lead plate. The lead plate comes from over here, and let me guess, our chest is full. For sure it is. Okay, so let's get a real thing going. Don't have enough. Screw it. We'll get one of those. Boom. That'll get a lead plate going again. So I think maybe one thing I want to do is like garbage disposal. Like get back to getting our slag out of the way. That could be kind of fun. Because I mean we've got Well, I mean, I said we were going to fix up plastic, but really we were fixing up blue science, right? So, which we've done. Thusly. So, what do we want to do next? I mean, the batteries are going to keep coming. We're going to get one battery every 5 seconds, and that's one battery every 12, so that's about right. Blue science. Yeah, so we could either, what are our options? We could get rid of all the slag and all the stuff, which would be kind of fun, because like I really just don't like all these big warehouses that I have. So we could do that. We could, oh yeah, I should get a car, because I ran over my last one in a train. It was very awkward. Let's go down here, there, get rid of some stuff. Some stuff, get rid of some more stuff. Pressure-proof element, I don't know why I built that. Why do I have 5 of those? So much random stuff. Oh, precious science, we should go put them away. Yeah, I really don't like having all this waste hanging around. I don't enjoy it. Look, so we got this slag here, and it will give us a heap more ore. Although I think now our bottleneck is actually not ore, but our refining. Oh, nope, that's what we're doing. Look at this. Look at this. We have maxed out our power. So that's what we're doing next. So we are getting some power. So that'll actually help speed everything up a little bit. So what's going over here? Available performance, not too high. Hot water, where am I? So I've got carry all these turbines. So let's do something with those. Okay, we've got this boiler is not doing anything. Great. So let's make those are boilers. Wait, I've got one of those here. Wait, no, I want the big boilers. I want those boilers. So for that, I need the stuff that I just threw away. All right, so this is gonna be fun. Doing okay for coal. That guy's not doing anything. How's our new radar's going well? So I think we've got. Is it this stuff that we need? That will give us a big boiler. Yeah, that's what we want. Need more steel. Yeah, don't really need that tank. Steel is over here. Okay, and then we've got turbines. We've got over here. Oh, what's going on? Why am I getting iron plate there? How did that happen? Oh, it's... There we go. I think I need more engines for more turbines, but I probably don't need that many more turbines because the ones I've got are pretty beefy, and I've got 6 of them. So yeah, we're gonna be okay. I need more of the Duratel of this stuff. There we go. All right, so what this is going to look like is we're going to have these guys. 5, and so each of them does 3.6 megawatts. So they're pretty big boilers. They are pretty big. So we need some coal. So these guys to do that will heat up a heap of water for us. We actually want more pumps. Pump. I guess these boilers use a lot of water, perhaps. Clear up some space. Water pump, water pump, water pump. There. Yeah, like, look, they basically just don't have any water in them. I could also, I don't want to replace those turbines. They're too pretty. I've never really understood the fluid dynamics in this game. I've sort of just like fudged my way through. So it might be a good time to learn. Maximum power output 1.8 megawatts. Boom. Okay. Jeez, I got all of these, don't I? Okay. Alright, yeah, so they're cranking through the water. Their available performance is up. The temperature of the water, how's the temperature of the water going up? Maybe like the boilers are like backfeeding into it or something. Yeah, I don't know. But either way, look. Oh, they're cranking. Okay, so now let's have a look at what we got. So we've got 7 of those, each doing 1.8. So 2, that's like 14 megawatts, combined if we want it. And then these guys are doing 760s. And I've got 11 of them. So let's call it, that's 7 megawatts as well. Does that work? 7 megawatts and 14. So I got about 20 megawatts. And what are we sitting on? We are sitting on 11. Okay, so that just basically doubled our power, which is pretty good. Let's see if we can hang some more stuff off here, I guess. I mean, while we're at it. This will just put a big line. The temperature's up. There's still water. Available performance is still there. I reckon these... I love these big boilers. They're fantastic. Actually, here's something we could check. Here is something we could check. So if we get a one-way valve from here, return valve, so pipe section, no, only allows one directional flow. So let's get one of these. I want to see, so that water's coming in at 15 degrees. Like, I kind of don't understand why this line started just working again. Where did it go? Is that it? Converter valve, no. Shit, where is it? There it is, okay. Oh, wow. These guys crank through coal. That's awesome. So let's give them a bit more to work with. Yeah, love those boilers. Alright, so they've still got all that available performance. I have no idea what's going on there. Oh, I put an extra pump on. Durr. Yeah, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, well that's power taken care of, isn't it? Yep. 13 megawatts. That'll keep us going for a little while. That's the longest we've had ever. Beautiful. Okay. So that's maxed out. A whole heap of things. because this is venting, these run all the time. There's probably something smart we can do to say like only vent if we don't. Because look, we're venting both the overflow and the gas venting, so that makes me kind of mad, you know. Like what I prefer to do would be something like check valve can be connected to a wire. So what is that? So we would want to say if alright, we just don't know enough stuff. Like there's no point in venting here at the moment, right? So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. So these guys really should sort of just max out. Let's put a storage tank on. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Okay. So oh yes, this gets us our sapphirite crystals, leaching plant, electronic logic boards. Oh, fancy, fancy. Advanced ore refining. Oh wow. I mean, that's all fun stuff. That's all fun stuff. Thermal refining. Oh, look at that. Purified sapphire. Gets us all sorts of goodies. Oh, okay, needs aliens. I mean, I have some aliens, but you know, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Advanced silicon smelting. Advanced. What do we need? I mean, eventually we're gonna have to start getting these ores, but you know, we're not ready for that yet. Thermal water extraction. I don't even know what I need that for yet, so we'll skip that. We don't need any of these because we're using Yuoki's energies, not Bob's, so I don't need to worry about it. Slag processing. Let's just get some fun stuff. So yeah, particularly if we turn up our yeah, if we get our slag processing going, that would be fun. Kind of want to. Robots would probably be handy, wouldn't they? Or modules. Modules are hella complicated in Bob's though. I don't know if I want to go down that. And we need gold, and we need all sorts of stuff if we go down that way. So we can get speed circuit boards though pretty easily. Cause we got all the stuff for those. We got all the stuff. So we actually have all the stuff for them. It's not actually that hard. What do we do with the module contacts? It's unclear. Modules lab, and then oh yeah, okay. Let me start researching the big guns. No, we're not going to do modules yet. We're not going to do modules. We're going to do stack inserter size. I was talking about doing that for a little while, wasn't I? Inserter capacity, non-stack inserters, stack inserters can move. Look, I just don't know. I should see if I can make robots perhaps. Do we go robots? No, we can't get robots until we get robotics 2. So let's get robotics 2. Coke to sulfuric. Why would we want to do coke to sulfuric wastewater? Advanced zinc, nickel, ore processing 2. Geez, we got a long way to go, don't we? Alright, robots. We're getting robots. Screw it. Rubber. Nope, don't need it. The one that I wanted was robotics. Where is it? Where is it? I just had it. There it is. Robotics 2. Okay, we'll get it. So what I was doing here is I want to say, so when do I want to vent? I want to vent oxygen if hydrogen is full. Because this needs 6 oxygen and no. So that's going to use more hydrogen than oxygen. So I want to vent oxygen when hydrogen is full. I think that's what I just said. Let's try that and see what happens. Yeah, so first of all, a check valve, this is just like an inspection valve, I think. So put overflow there. Vent. Wait, it's not when it's full. I'm thinking about this wrong. If I'm out of hydrogen, I need to vent the oxygen, right? Because that'll stop going up soon. This will stop, so that'll get full. They won't be able to do that. Yeah, I had it wrong. It's if we are out of that. So now the check valve, does it stop stuff from going through? So let's get some wire. So U connected to U. Okay. Read contents. I need a pump, don't I? I need a pump. But not that pump. Small. That's what I need actually. That is what I need. Okay, so if that is what I need, then see, yeah, now oxygen is full, so now we're gonna run out of hydrogen eventually. So it doesn't really matter, but so advanced engine units. I need lubricant. Why do I not have any lubricant? Can I not make that yet? Where do you typically lubricant comes from? A chemical factory, right? Need more basic electronic boards. Oops, that was not it. Oh, they're not getting built. Something's running out again. God, that solder. Holy moly. What do you not have enough of? You do not have any lead plate. Is that because they're... Yeah, we need a little bit more of that coming in, don't we? Yeah, we just don't have enough. Well, that is an easy problem to fix. That is an easy problem to fix. Alright, well I started just going down the rabbit hole, so let me just quickly fix this and then we'll reset and we'll oh, I'm just gonna build one of those because I can. More. Okay, this one. Okay, that's how I make that guy. Cool. Good to know. That's just not fast enough. So actually what we want to do, actually, still not fast enough. And then okay. Alright, that still seems kind of slow, but whatever. At least we have more of them coming now. Right, at least we're now building solder, which means we will at least now be building circuit boards. Good. And why was I doing that? Don't remember. I wanted to get a chemical plant to see if I can even make advanced engines, which I probably can't. I don't even need, like, I just try one of these. You make me lubricant. Yeah. Oh no, there it is. Base. All right, that's. I'm gonna make a note of that. All right, so we need to do. Oh, power is done. We need to do lubricant, and the reason we're getting lubricant is to get pumps, because we need the advanced engines. We'll also need that for robots as well, honestly. So, you know, and then I'll come up with another list of things for next time. But for now, that's the end of this session. Thanks for joining us.